Hi team, hope you're well and getting fit and strong. I'm just going to dive right in, okay? If you eat too much of pretty much anything, you will start to carry body fat. Even fruit and vegetables, if you're eating more food than your body needs, you will start to carry fat. Slight correction on the previous podcast. It's not really a correction, I'm just going to give you more information. In the previous podcast, I said stay away from pure sugar and sweets, etc., because it will cause your body to store fat, which is definitely very true. However, you can use sweet, fast-burning foods and drinks, etc., if you're just about to do something extremely athletic. Examples are heavy weightlifting workouts, sprinting, cycling, running, etc. Long-distance runners and cyclists are known to use sugar-based energy gels to keep going to avoid hitting the wall and running out of the food fuel energy that they have consumed. Many world-class endurance athletes, such as the GB, Olympic, rowing and cycling teams, eat a lot of porridge a few hours before taking part in their sport. I'm going to give you a rundown of how I use carbohydrate and protein for my training. I usually use, I have 1 day of weights training a week. I train my whole body, all the muscles in my body from head to foot. It takes 3 to 4 hours, so this weight training workout will be followed up by 30 minutes of hill climbing, a hill climbing session on my bicycle. I also cycle midweek to keep up my cardio fitness. The function of the system is to train the whole body very hard for 1 day. Then the body gets a whole week to recover. Remember this, resting is part of training. What I do in the morning that I'm going to the gym, I'll eat a massive pot of porridge mixed into a full pint of milk at about 11 a.m. in the morning. Details are that I'll just boil the pint of milk, and then once the milk is boiled, I will just keep adding and mixing the porridge into the milk until the milk can no longer be seen and the porridge is a paste. After eating the porridge, I will usually fall asleep for a few hours because carbohydrates will do that to you. I go to the gym about 4 p.m. for the whole body workout, 3 to 4 hours. I won't eat again until I'm home again at 9 p.m. at night, at which time I will have a couple of bananas, some blueberries, 6 large eggs, fried or raw. Yeah, you can do the Rocky thing and just have raw eggs, crack 6 eggs into a mug and drink them if you're in a hurry. I also have a 400 gram steak. All of this nutrition is designed to repair the muscles I've just hammered at the gym and also aid the muscles in growing back bigger and stronger. An interesting point, if you're not training, carbohydrates, slow burning sugars such as potatoes, porridge, pasta, rice and bread, etc. will make you carry more body fat than eating fatty meats like pork shoulder. Consequently, an excellent average midweek meal would be a couple of pork shoulder steaks or sirloin steak combined with some diced boiled red cabbage. It's a great tasting mix that will give you strength and energy, and you won't have to put up with the carbohydrate grogginess after eating. Top tip for getting a good night's sleep. I recommend that if you're not getting a good night's sleep, what I would recommend that you do is approximately 1 hour before going to bed, cook and eat 3 heaped tablespoonfuls of brown basmati rice. You can try other carbohydrates, but the basmati rice works best for me. I get drowsy approximately 20 to 30 minutes after I've eaten the rice. Also, eating fruit and vegetables that are coloured red, purple, blue or almost blackish blue have been reported to provide neuroprotection, i.e. increased brain health and function. It sounds crazy, but it's also reported to have potentially provide some resistance to dementia. This effect is reportedly caused by a pigment called anthocyanin, which gives the fruit and veg its red, blue, blackish blue colour. Anthocyanins are also reported to promote good heart health. Also, we should all be eating red grapes. Red grapes contain a powerful antioxidant called resveratrol. It's particularly found in the skin of red grapes and also other berries and their juices. It is reported to promote heart health and even, again this sounds a bit crazy, it is even reported to provide some resistance to cancer. Therefore, the takeaways from this podcast are, I would say, for top tip, brain and heart health, eat lots of raspberries, red cabbage, blueberries, blackberries and red grapes. For training, remember, Resting is part of training. Okay, hope to see you again soon. Hope this information I've given you today helps.